In this video, it is about the fact that it is wrong to be an E, and when you are, there is no being in the right, nor can you honestly complain. You are the aggressor that makes victims, and when it comes back to bite you in the ass, you can't turn around and say, give me more rights because this is happening. That is wrong. Organized chemistry and psychology. Being distracted, unfocused, or focused on the wrong thing. These are the root causes of the rape culture. Again, organized chemistry, psychology, being distracted, unfocused, or being focused on the wrong thing are the root causes of the rape culture. Evil. E-V-I-L. Backwards. Live E. Love E. That's what it means to be evil. This is why I tell you the truth. I know you don't want to hear it. There is no valid marriage in the world. There is no love being expressed in the world. Does love exist? Yes. Does the potential? Yes. Does it end with me? Yes. The sun gate closes. Your relationship, your potential relationship to God closes. Love comes to an end when I die. Now, stop being a sniveling, selfish, jealous little bitch and hear what I have to say. If I even get the feeling that you might act that way, I will highlight the things that make me superior to the rest of the world. All right. Good. O-ad. Go-ad. Day-o. Day-I. Die-a. Die in the O. The O is the Heliopolis Ra. Sun reproductive cycle, not told by scientists or archaeologists or anthropologists. Those are the bitches. But told by the top martial artist. You could mean well, but if you propagate the E philosophy from a conservative, from a liberal, any E perspective, controlled opposition, small, barely heard of opposition, small incel group, any E perspective, you're a bitch. You have no right to speak about God and to be an E. You should put your hand over your mouth and be silent. And if you cannot be silent, you should take your own life. Movie rape scenes. The point of view they present you. The point of views. How you're drawn into the movie. The chase. Think about a predator and the prey running away, how it triggers something in them, like a dog or something. Sexy outfits, joggers, professionally dressed women with their booty shown and their cleavage and so on. Parking garage scenes, sorority college scenes, straw dogs, variation of rape. You know, he forced, then she enjoyed, and then the rape victim was raped by another rapist, I believe, in the movie. And the guy that was her old boyfriend or whatever helped him do it. The old, you're no better than I am. You better help me do this. This is part of the E philosophy, the E atmosphere. Yes, if you are a feminist and you say don't slut shame and you allow for the top martial artist to be shunned and everyone who is similar to him, you can't then turn around and be morally justified and say we need more rights because people are being raped. When you set the stage for rapes to occur, it is immoral. It is insane. It is wrong to then turn around and say, advance my political movement because this is happening. I don't think I need to give examples or comparisons. I think most of you are mature enough to get that right away. That is wrong. It is wrong to dress like a slut and to shun righteous men and then turn around and cry about how you and your group are being raped. When that is the philosophy, the culture, right? E-pair. Rape. E-pair. Rape. Rape backwards. E-pair. You are trying to pair yourself with lukewarm, gender-neutral sissies, with money, the root of all evil, gold-digging garbage, corporate filth, banking trash, pharmaceutical cowards. That is wrong. When you are the E, you are in the wrong. You cannot speak on anything that has to do with right and wrong without being a complete hypocrite. Basically, you are from the temple of Set. Set, the T is the plus, backwards is the E's. You are an E. You want the sun to set. You want morality to set. You want the wisest and the best and the most righteous, courageous, virtuous, noble, and worthy to be shunned. You shouldn't even speak. When you do things in a way, for the top martial artist, the only connection to God to be shunned, you shouldn't speak. When you can't connect martial arts to religion and emphasize that, you should not speak. What kind of a mentality did it take for Jesus in the Bible, if not a martial arts discipline to accept the punishment that goes with the task? Something that I don't see any other Christian doing. You shouldn't speak. Neither did I connect war to Islam, or perhaps the Old Testament. Need I connect martial arts to Buddhism and Hinduism? Warrior castes. You shouldn't speak. Need I highlight how in India there was the warrior priesthood was the highest, and then the trade route bitches took over like Dionysus, using drugs, psychology, technology, treachery, division that does not come naturally from God, but comes from the evil one. You shouldn't speak. There is the A, and then there's the A, the people going to heaven, and there's everybody else. Else. E-L-C. E's L-E. Speaking of wordplay, let's look at the word impulse. What causes people to rape? There is premeditated Ebert, I'm going to drug her, rape. There is the serial killer, fanatical E, the more extreme E than other E's. Incidentally, the extreme starts with an E. It also starts with the X. And that goes back to the chi-ro, the ki-ro versus the ka-ra. The chi-ro and the ki-ro are reactions to the ka-ra. The ki is a reaction to the ka. Before there was the organized bitch shit, there was the true natural organization of the A. Patriarchal, monarch, man-arch, not woman, not female. The covenant with God naturally was a man. The reaction was gender neutral, Ebert, Hubert, silly Sally, bitch shit. When you accept the E, you are a bitch, you are the lesser sex. The only true, quote-unquote, equality, which doesn't really exist. The word equality, the idea of the word equality doesn't really exist. The only true thing that is similar to this word is accepting the A and your place. You are equal to that place, not to each other. We are not all born the same height, with the same attractiveness, and with the same financial, the families, the same rich family. It is stupid to say it that way. The founding fathers were stupid. They were cowards and they were liars. And we all know this. Those slave-owning, rich, privileged ninnies. 15,000 acres of ill-gotten gains, Thomas Jefferson, and you think you can tell me anything. You were a slave-owning, long-haired, effeminate bitch. You should die in hell. Wait, you're already there. And yeah, I said it. Because unlike the rest of you, I am only controlled by God, not Ebert, silly, hippo-faced bitches. Moving on. Concerns, anxiety, leaving your wallets in the parking lot. Where are the kids? Naked women, distractions, misdirections, decoy. Die, C-O-Y. Y-O kid. Y-E kid. Y-O-Y-A-C ad. Y-E-C ad. consider the decoy when you consider these things. The distraction. Life is like a bunch of military cult centers where cowardly, less than maggot martial artists dared to come together to challenge Nekin and Ra. And you all have been looking up to them like bitches. What do you call a fucking coward that idolizes a coward instead of the man conveying the spirit of God? A bitch. What do you call somebody who doesn't stand with Ra and Haru? A bitch. Period. Ebert bitches. Hellspawn. H-E double hockey sticks. Hockey. There is no hockey. Hockey was spelled with an A. The goal E guarding the goal. And I've gone over this thing. To repeat oneself. Ra, pe, a. When you continue to do the divine cycle or routine. Ra, o. In A. Not E. When you continue to do your routine. Your Ra-ta-na. Then Ra pays you. You repeat. Repetition. And you hone the senses. Then you despise these people. You start off saying, hey, maybe I shouldn't be so harsh on the founding father. Then you call them out like the bitches, as the bitches they are. That's what happens when you hone the senses. You can't stand the E. And the guys, as you do this, right, the guys who are more like you, eventually you're going to insult them too. You might start off trying to appeal to these E's who are more like you. And eventually you're going to say, fuck them too. That's what it means to transcend this Ebert, primitive, less than the least animal, bitch-made society, and to transcend, transcendere, send-ary. When you are judged, if you go before God as an E, there's no more questions asked. His heart doesn't line up with the feather of the divine order. He's an E. He's a bitch. We don't go, you don't pass go. You don't go to the next stage. You're an Ebert, bitch, done. Feed him to Amut. Feed him to the world serpent. He's going to leave a little energy on the world and it's going to dissipate. He's gone. He's an Ebert. He's a bitch. He has no heart. There's no room for people with no heart in heaven. Those are bitches. Bitches don't deserve to live. Bitches turn a blind eye while you gang rape their kids. Bitches raise bitches to serve bitches. There's no bitches in heaven. Bitches don't make it through the sun gate, the intense, ferocious intensity of the sun that only allows for people in the divine order in the sun spirit. Everyone else is some kind of an Ebert bitch. Even stars fall from the sky. But the spirit of God that made the sun lasts forever. Stop being bitches. Stop contributing to the rape culture. Stop pretending that people who play stupid don't create more people who play stupid and create a society where people are cowards, being stupid, and playing stupid, which causes them to have sex with inferior scum I cannot stand. And I cannot stand them because God Almighty cannot stand them. Ra, the truth. Ra or something else. Was it Sobek that had his main cult center at Heliopolis? Perhaps it was Set. All you Egyptian ninnies know that I'm right. You are in defiance, and your women do not have the heart to stand with me to defy your structure. The mate has been checked because she put herself in check for power. She chose the serpent and the tree of knowledge. You must lose your life in this wicked world. God is a God of righteous indignation derived from true love. That's why they couldn't beat me at martial arts. They weren't even in the right spirit. And I am God's chosen to close the sun gate. 8. The G is silent. The sun gate, 8, apep, not the other way around.